Okay, Tyler. Good job of getting back out there yesterday. I reviewed what we talked about last week, and we wanted to work on your shoulder tilt at front foot strike. Okay, so we're looking at your foot hitting the ground. Okay, I froze both videos of you. We're going Tyler versus Tyler this week, where your front foot just hits the ground. Okay, and we've been working on this for a week now, and I'm checking out your progress. We talked about your shoulder angles. Okay, it's the tilt of the shoulder. Supposed to be going, bad job by me. Supposed to be going that way, facing down, front shoulder down. Right, this shoulder here, it's got to be going toward the ground. And as you can see on last week's version of you, Tyler, you're going up. So I'm looking at a dramatic improvement right there. Great job. We talked about how one of the ways to do that, to get your body angles going the right way, is to get that back elbow that you can barely see, get it up there. Because if the back elbow goes up, the shoulder kind of goes that way. And here's your back elbow, as we talked about, way down here. Okay, and this is where you get your power. As I look at this on day 2, you're in perfect position. Not only are your shoulders tilted down, but we're also looking at this shoulder here. It's angled in toward home plate, over the plate. And you've managed to stay back. We always talk about keeping your hands back until your front foot hits the ground. And you can see here, on last week's version, your hands were back. Not as far back, though, as in this week's version. In last week's version, you've already begun your swing. Let's check out your hips. Okay, your hips are going this way. They've already opened. And in this one, not so much. You've held them closed, which is what you're supposed to do. As a matter of fact, your shoulders are going this way as well. Ideally, your hips go that way, and your shoulders hanging going that way. And that creates a torque situation where your shoulders and hips separate from each other, and there's a lot of power there when you do it right, and you're doing it great there. If I rewind you on day 1, if you ever get in that position, often we see that, like, when you're just ready for the pitch to come, you get into that position, but you don't there. I like your body tilt here from the waist up. Super. We're not getting that here. From your waist up, you're straight up and down. So I like the improvement. I can see you've taken it to heart, the instruction we're giving you. We're doing that play, pause, play game that we talked about. It's more of a drill than a game. And I'm going to leave you with that for this week, Ty. I want you to continue that. This right here is perfect setup. Perfect. And I want you to work on it some more. I want to work on that exact thing for one more week so that you really get it muscle memory going. And next week, we'll move on to something different. Great job, Ty. Tyler, I'm looking at an A. I'm looking at an A for last week's homework assignment. I like giving out A's. Good job, Ty. See you next week.